Hello, my name is Taylor Falls, and today we're going to go over Ford Motor Company Extended Executive Summary. Here's what will be covered in this presentation. 1. A Ford overview with the history and introduction of Ford. 2. Strategic planning tools used to form strategy for the company. 3. A financial summary. 4. Recommendations. 5. Leadership practices to encourage innovation. And 6. Business practices for the greater good. Let's get started. Ford Motor Company has established itself as an industry leader. Ford has maintained a strong global presence and achieved success in terms of sales and profits, thanks to its strong brand recognition and reliable vehicles. Ford Motor Company has been at the forefront of the American automotive industry since its founding in 1903. Over the years, Ford has been responsible for many major milestones in the automotive industry. In 1908, the Model T was introduced, becoming the first mass-produced car in the world. In the 50s and 60s, Ford introduced a number of new models, including the Thunderbird, Mustang, and Falcon. These cars were extremely popular, and they helped to solidify Ford's reputation as a leader in the automotive industry. In the 90s, Ford began to expand its reach, becoming a global company with operations in Europe, Asia, and other parts of the world. Today, Ford continues to be an industry leader in the automotive industry. The company has released a number of new models over the years, including the Focus, Fusion, and the F-150. Ford is also deeply committed to sustainability and has invested heavily in electric vehicles and other green initiatives. Now we're going to go over the new vision and mission statements created by the team. These statements intend to push Ford into a successful future while staying true to its heart with values that support the greater good. Ford's new vision statement is an ambitious yet achievable one that emphasizes the importance of creating a better world for all stakeholders, instead of merely focusing on financial success. It stands out from previous mission and vision statements for its clarity and inspiring tone and its commitment to innovating the transportation industry. Now I'll read the vision statement. Our goal is a safer, cleaner, and more equitable future for all as we shape the forefront of transportation and drive positive change worldwide through continued innovation. At Ford, our mission statement is a balance between being inspiring and informative while remaining broad and concise. We strive to provide innovative products of the highest quality that are also environmentally friendly. Our goal is to motivate our employees and reflect our commitment to making a positive impact on our world through transportation. We prioritize being socially responsible and customer-oriented while avoiding any language that suggests we do not already prioritize essential values. Our mission statement is an aspirational declaration of our purpose and direction, one that will help guide our decisions and unify our team. I'll now read our new mission statement. At Ford, we revolutionize transportation through innovative, sustainable solutions, prioritizing safety and conscious capitalism. With over a century of experience, we lead by embracing emerging trends like electric and autonomous vehicles. Fostering diversity and inclusion, we empower our workforce to drive positive change. Through innovation and collaboration, we create cutting-edge vehicles that exceed safety standards while minimizing environmental impact. Our dedication shapes an efficient, eco-friendly, and accessible future of transportation for all. Now we're going to cover strategic planning tools. First, I want to go over this quote that I thought was truly inspiring. All failure is failure to adapt. All success is successful adaptation. I think this idea shows that a business has to be poised to adapt to the changing markets, economy, and other global factors. By staying on its toes, it can truly be successful. On this slide, we see strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that the CLC team identified for Ford. Some notable strengths include a strong brand image, safety and strong ratings, and a strong financial positioning. Weaknesses to note include that we are too heavily dependent on U.S. sales. We have higher costs compared to competitors. Market share in key markets has recently been declining, and Ford is vulnerable to market trends. Opportunities to note include the acquisition of other companies, expanding into new markets and regions, developing new tech that improves fuel efficiency and reduces emissions, expanding into luxury vehicles, and investing in electric technologies. Threats to note include economic recession, unstable geopolitical events, shortages of raw materials, and increased competition in the global market. Now we're going to take a look at the IFE and EFE matrices. Ford has been able to establish itself as a global brand with a strong financial standing and a robust network of dealers. This is partly due to the fact that Ford's overall quality improvements are surpassing the industry average, with advancements in audio, navigation, entertainment, and connectivity technology. To improve overall performance, Ford should focus on increasing its supply chain management. It must also take into account any additional factors that may have an impact on its business, such as competition and the emergence of new technology. Ford, despite being an industry leader, is vulnerable to market changes and trends, the economy, supply shortages, and gas prices. Ford needs to develop itself more in foreign markets to diversify its sales, which will help protect it more from these vulnerabilities. It is clear through the team's analyses that Ford needs to expand its electric, autonomous, and luxury product offerings. Ford has an opportunity to stay ahead of the competition by offering subscription services to their customers. This could provide a steady flow of revenue, which also allows customers to access their vehicles in a flexible and cost-effective way. By carefully designing and implementing the right strategies, Ford could continue to be an industry leader. Subscription services could also help to drive customer loyalty and create a more personalized experience. Ultimately, this could be a win-win for both Ford and its customers. Strength opportunity strategies include investing in national commercials tier in China and offering a discount on the first year of subscription services. Strength threat strategies include purchasing land to build 2 new dealerships in China and increasing the holiday bonus for factory team members. Weakness opportunity strategies include designing 2 new luxury vehicles to launch globally, beginning an acquisition deal of NIO, which is a strong competitor to Tesla's luxury electric vehicle. Weakness threat strategies include building 5 new dealerships outside of the US, providing 3% off on electric vehicles that aren't impacted by gas price increases, and increasing investment in research and development by at least 5%. Now we're going to go over a financial summary. This slide has the financial statements, including the income sheet and balance sheet. In order to meet Ford's long-term financial goals, Ford is focused on improving their product portfolio, cost efficiency, and capital allocation. We believe that the strategy of investing in Ford's core businesses, expanding into new markets, and developing new technologies will help drive future growth. The income statement of Ford reveals that operating expenses have risen by 39%, most likely due to shortages in supplies, which has led to an increase in production expenses. This is an issue that needs to be addressed in order to ensure a better performance in the future. The balance sheet also shows that the company's total assets are valued at $130,786 million, and total liabilities stand at $91,399 million. This indicates that the company is in a strong financial position, as the ratio of assets to liabilities is quite favorable. With such a robust financial standing, Ford is in a strong position to make new investments and further strengthen its fiscal position. Now we're going to go into recommendations. Here we've highlighted 4 key recommendations for future growth of the company, including investing in research and development, expanding into new markets and strengthening weaker ones, developing more electric vehicles and autonomous vehicles, and strengthening Ford's team by ensuring the best customer service. Here are ways that we can actually grow the Ford team. We can provide trainings that are intended to help deepen our team's education. We can increase collaboration because leadership will foster an environment that supports ideas to improve the business at all levels. And we can provide rewards and incentives. By providing tangible bonuses, promotions, and incentives, we can encourage growth. Now we're going to go into leadership. Our CLC group has proposed a number of changes to the organizational structure of Ford Motors. These include eliminating redundant positions, appointing a chief operations officer, and revising various roles and titles to provide greater clarity. Under this new setup, the COO would be the direct supervisor of all divisional executives. This hierarchical structure is intended to lighten the workload of the CEO and promote a better understanding of each executive's roles and responsibilities. Additionally, we recommend that there is the creation of a customer service department to directly address customer inquiries and complaints. In terms of encouraging innovation through leadership, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are a leader. Lastly, we're going to go over business practices for the greater good. Ford Motor Company has the potential to be a leader in conscious capitalism, a business philosophy that emphasizes creating value for all stakeholders and ensuring that everyone in the company has a voice in decision-making. Ford can do this by implementing a system that ensures that the company's decisions are made in the best interest of all stakeholders. This means that rather than solely focusing on the bottom line, Ford can consider the impact of its decisions on its employees, suppliers, customers, and the communities in which it operates. By implementing these steps, Ford can create a business environment that is based on conscious capitalism and that ensures that everyone involved in the company's operations is valued and respected. Thank you so much for listening today. I hope you enjoyed this presentation.